Prepare for war. Tinubu receives scaring warning from Nigerian youth over hardship. See what will happen soon. The National Association of Nigerian Students (NAS) has set a 14-day deadline for President Bola Tinubu to address the swaging cost of living crisis in the nation, threatening a mass protests if concrete measures are not implemented within the specific time frame. The NAS Southwest Zone D conveyed this ultimatum during a media briefing on Osogbo, the capital of Osun State, expressing deep concern about the escalating challenges faced by Nigerians. The student body emphasized the severe impact of economic pressures, including inflation, unemployment, and a weakening currency on the average Nigerian. The families are grappling with stagnant wages and rising prices, pushing them further into poverty and making it increasingly difficult to afford basic necessities like food, shelter, and healthcare. NANS Southwest Zone D issued a direct appeal to President Tinubu to intervene and prioritize the welfare of the citizens. The association outlined a 14-day ultimatum for the president to respond to their demands and implement tangible measures to address the cost of living crisis. Failure to do so, they warned, would result in mass protest, with plans to mobilize students and citizens to take to the streets in large numbers. While advocating for swift and decisive action, NANS called on relevant stakeholders, including government officials, police, policymakers, and civil society organizations, to join hands in addressing the urgent needs of the Nigerian people. The association highlighted the urgent necessity for measures to mitigate the impact of the cost of living crisis and restore hope and dignity to millions of struggling Nigerians. By issuing a clear ultimatum, they demonstrating a commitment to mobilize mass protests if necessary. NAS has signed its determination to hold the government accountable and advocate for the welfare of the Nigerian people. The authorities are now urged to heed this cause and take meaningful steps to alleviate the suffering of the populace. The media briefing conducted by the coordinator and the Secretary General of NANS, Comrade Aloy John and Sani Suleiman Olamide, respectively, underscored the gravity of the situation and the urgency for prompt action. As the 14-day countdown begins, all eyes are on President Tinubu to implement effective policies and address the pressing concerns raised by the National Association of Nigerian Students. Meanwhile, in another news headline, the All Progressive Congress (APC) has accused opposition parties of instigating mass protests across some major cities in the country to undermine the administration of President Bola Tinubu. Sahara reporters reported on Monday that hundreds of men, women, and youth in Minna, the Niger State capital, staged a protest against the rising inflation in the country. The protesters, who lamented the hikes in the price of gas and fuel in the country, blocked major roads in the state to register their displeasure over the rising cost of living. They lamented that there was no government effort to arrest the situation of the rising cost of food items. Reacting to the protest in a statement on Tuesday, the ruling APC slammed the opposition parties of instigating the protest to undermine the government of President Tinubu, a development he claimed would undermine security and public peace. In a statement issued by the APC National Publicity Secretary, Phyllis Moka, the party said the demonstration was the manifestation of the devious and unpatriotic plots. The statement partly read, the protests in Minna and Kano on Monday were the manifestation of the devious and unpatriotic plots. That the protest happened simultaneously in both cities is not coincidental. It bears a bold stamp of an orchestrated and coordinated effort to instigate unrest and undermine the government. These mercenary opposition tactics is a clear and present threat to public peace and national security. Although the ruling party acknowledged the right of the people to engage in peaceful protest, it warned that people should be vigilant and not lend themselves to treacherous attempt by the opposition to promote social stiff by its incendiary rhetoric and manipulative plot. You see, this is one of the problems these people or we are facing. They will always look for somewhere to land. People are hungry and we are saying they are being sponsored. I don't understand these people. Nigerians are hungry. That is what they are saying. And somebody is coming out to say they are being sponsored by opposition parties. For how long are we going to continue this? How long are we going to continue this? Okay, Nigerian NANS. So it's the same opposition parties that now ask them to warn President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, talking about the situation of Nigeria. See, make una dey play. Now like this, e go take start. Make una just dey play because very soon everybody go hear am last. Abeg, make I drop am for you. How una see this matter? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. If you are just joining us for the first time, please subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.